Why is Battlefield 1's competitive game mode Incursions constantly failing? And no, before anyone says anything stupid, this video is not intended to hate on anything or blame anyone for anything. Except EA, maybe. But let's start from the beginning, so that after watching the video, we can actually have a proper discussion about it in the comments. What's Incursions? And no, I'm not kidding. Majority of Battlefield 1 players do not know, and I repeat, they do not know what Incursions is. So if you happen to be in that group, and it's not really surprising if you are, you haven't really missed much. It is a competitive 5v5 game mode which is currently being tested in the Incursions testing environment. It was first presented to us back in 2017, there were huge promotions, EA has paid YouTubers to do sponsored videos, there was so much hype around it, and then it all died. Because the game was being designed and it was in the closed alpha stage. Only PC players were able to play it, and not even everyone, because you needed a special key to actually install it. So, once again, if you haven't heard about it, it's nothing weird. Majority of players didn't. And this is the first thing I want to focus on in this video. Recently, Incursions has been opened to all Battlefield 1 players. Everyone who owns the vanilla game can now try out the competitive game mode. It is not implemented into the vanilla game yet, but if you wish to, you can install an additional game client and launch it there. Now here is where the actual problem starts. Majority of Battlefield 1 players, even those who actively play Battlefield 1 on day-to-day basis, have no idea about the release. They don't know that they can install Battlefield 1 Incursions on console, they don't know it's open for everyone on PC, and even if they do, the whole download and registration process is so complicated and un-user-friendly, or not user-friendly, whatever the word is, it is just not encouraging them to play and test out the new game mode. Now, as I've said at the beginning, this video is not intended to hate on anyone or blame anyone for anything, except EA. And DICE, they're the same thing at this point. Because I've tried, and trust me, I've tried getting this information out to public, but at this point I might get better results with just opening the window and shouting, "Do the marketing!" Like, there is no marketing around Incursions. Developers responsible for the whole project, who are designing it and collecting feedback, are pushing information on Twitter, encouraging players to fill in the surveys, for them to play the game, they are doing live streams, connecting with the community, doing some events, and all of this is not promoted by either DICE or EA, which is just ridiculous at this point. I mean, what was the point of showing Incursions to everyone back in 2017, hyping it up, paying YouTubers, doing all of that crazy stuff to, in the end, where the product is actually released, well, maybe not on an official release, but still, it is available to everyone, so that everyone can try it out. They don't mention anything. How come they don't do any marketing? Judging whether Incursions are a good game or not, or whether those are a good game mode or not, I'm leaving this to you guys. It is your own personal decision, opinion, you can try it out, play it for a while and make a decision. I'm not gonna force it onto you. I believe that everyone should make their own decision and not listen to some YouTuber saying something and then repeating it everywhere. It doesn't make much sense. But how are you even supposed to test out Incursions if you have no idea that those exist? And then you can play it without paying, without doing anything, just click register and you can download it. And I'm recording this video because I'm well aware that there are both EA's people and DICE developers watching Battlefield 1 content on YouTube. And I know this because they confirmed it themselves. When it comes to my channel at least. They have confirmed, and I had examples of EA or DICE contacting me regarding some things that I've talked about in the video. So maybe if I point it out and this video gets some decent views, maybe they will change their policy and start acting like they actually care about their own product. Why are the patch notes for Incursions release, well, at least testing release to all platforms, but still, it is open for everyone can play it? Why are those patch notes, or even simple news, why are those not placed on Battlefield.com website?
Near my body.
Why are they not on EA's Twitter profile? Why are they not on Battlefield's Facebook? Why are they not on Battlefield 1's Instagram? 2 million followers. Simple Instagram story post, you get tons of players playing Incursions. Who's doing marketing at EA? I personally enjoy the competitive game mode in Battlefield 1. It is not perfect, I do agree, but I just enjoy it. It's fun to play and it is something different than the vanilla game. I don't really enjoy this whole cluster, 64-player operations, nade spam. There isn't really that much of it in Incursions, and I like to switch it up from time to time. I've been a part of closed alpha ever since Incursions were even released to the public. I've always been there. I've started day one and I've been with the game ever since. And promoting it while encouraging players to actually test it out and give it a try has always been the issue. Low player games, no games, matchmaking not having enough players to match them together, like all of those problems are present in Incursions in every single build. And DICE and EA do not seem to do anything about it. Why not? One simple post on each of your socials can populate Incursions for days or even months. One post on each social. It's really not that much. And it's not like they have other content to promote instead of it. They don't. There are no new maps coming out to Battlefield 1, there are no new weapons, no new updates, anything, there is nothing going on. Why not simply promote it and let players who want to test it give an option to do so? It's such a basic idea and task to perform. It is a really bad situation if players, who are in fact EA's customers, are noticing that marketing and things that they should not even be aware of are failing. Now I know that there is a lot more problems in Incursions itself, there are glitches, bugs, but I totally understand it. The game is still being developed, or a game mode, whatever. It is still being in the development process and there is nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna complain that I can't connect to the matchmaking. I can't do it because something is glitched, and that's alright. It's not a finished product. I really can't understand. How can they not inform people? Literally, if you want to see the proof, go to my previous video talking about Incursions release to console and read the comments. Read comments from people saying, "Thanks for the info. I didn't hear it anywhere else. It wasn't announced. Thanks for the info." Like, all those comments prove that EA has failed. It's ironic to say that the only people who actually announced Incursions are me, BF Nations, Jackfrags. I'm quite sure that Broken Machine streamed a bit of it. I'm not sure who played it on Twitch, but on YouTube I haven't really seen many people even record videos. I'm not sure if Jack recorded a video, but I do know that he played Incursions. I was in a one lobby with him, so yeah. Anyway guys, that would be it for this video. Before you click off, I just wanted to announce that recently I have opened my own Discord server. And yes, this time I'm not gonna put a broken link in the description. So if you want to join, just go, click, it is in the description, it is in the pinned comment. If you're looking for people to play with, if you want to play with me, and do anything else you want to. Just click the link and join. We will do some crazy stuff there, I promise. And as always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield. Probably Incursions.